Thanks for watching. We'll see you again on Inside OC. Okay, now we can chit-chat. So how was that? So did I surprise you with something? Or?
No, not at all.
Okay.
You did good.
All right.
It's
good.
fair.
That was cool.
They're all fair questions.
Yeah.
I never have a problem with any question people ask me.
Right. Okay, so one thing we didn't get to touch on with OCTA, I think when you said
Thank
the 40%.
you for asking me the divorce lawyer thing. Thank you for asking me the divorce lawyer thing.
Oh, yeah, and it was a great line. You had a great line. With the OCTA, when you said 40% roads, but that's just like you're talking the freeways and stuff, right?
Yeah.
And then a lot of it also goes for local roads.
Yeah, that's where the other part goes.
Yeah.
And then transit. There's three parts of it.
But transit's like what, 10%, 20%? I mean, what do you spend on rail?
20-something percent of that.
20-something percent.
Yeah, it's 20. It's like actually it's a third. God, I forget the number. Now they're all going to be mad at me because I forgot the number. It's like 40, 30, and 20, something like that.
Yeah. Okay.
40 something, 20.
And now they've got those two, I call them trolley car projects, light rail projects, streetcars in Santa Ana and Anaheim. And how do you feel on each of those projects?
The Santa Ana project's a good one. It's in Obama's budget. We're going to get $125 million from the federal government. It serves a good community. There's businesses there, the state, the federal. We also have the PE right away. If you know that area, it goes up to Garden Grove. The old PE right away. Okay. It's a good project.
PE? Oh, what does PE stand for? Pacific something?
Yeah, something
all right,
like
anyway,
that.
Okay.
The Anaheim project, I've been a major opponent of it, the Anaheim project.
It doesn't do you any good to whisper that to me, we're recording.
No,
I'm just kidding.
I'm not whispering,
Your
I'm
voice
telling you.
dropped down. Okay, all right.
I've been a major opponent of the Anaheim streetcar project for a whole variety of reasons. I put together a subcommittee when I was chairman at OCTA, and we looked at it. We came out with a subcommittee report that we should end the project. We should recommend to Anaheim that we end the project right now. Unfortunately, we didn't vote to end it. We voted, as most government agencies do, to kick the can down the road and send it to committee. But it'll be back.
Okay.
It'll be back.
Yeah, good. One other thing we didn't touch on that I was hoping to was the district election trend, if you will. Everywhere the ACLU it's almost like they're, I'm sure Irvine's on the list. They're just checking them off one by one. ACLU files a suit, goes to court, says that these at-large council seats, deprive people of their voice, if you will, and that district elections are the way to go. I said it in a very inelegant, unlawyerly way. But anyway, and everywhere, Anaheim, Fullerton, Garden Grove, San Juan, they've either gone to the districts or they're in the process of doing that. As I look at who are the big cities left that haven't done it, up pops Irvine. Any chance that Irvine is going to go from their at-large council seats to district seats?
It's not come up, I don't believe. We've been sued by the ACLU. We've had a good representation on the council, though, of the different communities in Irvine. We've had 2 consecutive Korean-American mayors. So we've had a good selection a broad selection of the community in Irvine. We're still growing, so I don't even know if you put together the districts now, they'd probably have to change in a few years because much of our city is still growing, especially the northern sphere. So I don't even know what it would look like right now.
Yeah, at first blush, of course, I got kind of a wiseacre, reaction that, well, why have district elections in Irvine? It all looks the same anyway. Everything's beige. Where in the world would you even draw the lines? It'd be like making Colorado. You just draw a square and okay, there's a district. But on the other hand,
I take offense at us being all beige.
I know. But you laugh too. You laugh. But on the other hand, you do have, as you said, many Chinese, many Koreans. You have UCI, which is, let's face it, students, teachers, professors, that kind of thing. So there is diversity in Irvine, and yet there hasn't been any lawsuit. Any speculation as to why that is?
Well, I think in most cities, when you have demographics, Hispanics or Asians, they tend to be clustered in one area, and you can draw a map around them. I don't think you could really do that in Irvine because over 40% of our city right now is of Asian descent. Different countries they're from, but from Asian descent, but they're scattered all throughout our city. So I don't even know if you could put together a district that if you say we want to have an Asian representative, a Korean representative, a Chinese representative, a Vietnamese representative, I'm not even sure you could do that these days.
Is that kind of a good thing in Irvine, would you say?
No, I think that I'm not proponent of district elections.
No, I'm saying, is it a good thing that Irvine doesn't really seem to have that issue, that we need to have districts?
Yeah, I think it is. I think we are good neighbors in Irvine. We have a lot of different languages are spoken. Last time I heard, I think it was over 60 different languages were spoken in Irvine. We have the Global Village Festival. We all come together to celebrate all our different cultures. So I think, yeah, it's a good thing the way we act together. And we do decisions that are based on the entire city. I think if you broke it down into smaller communities, you get a little too small with your decision making and not think about the bigger city, perhaps.
Okay. I think that is a wonderful note to end our discussion. Again, Jeff, thanks for coming on.
My pleasure.
Really good. All right. Well, that's it. Okay. Inside OC is brought to you by 5 Point. 5 Point is an independent real estate development company with assets under management across California. 5 Point is a proud sponsor of public television and community programming.